favorite dishes in the whole world is paella. It's a Spanish-style rice dish. It usually has sausage and chicken and seafood, and it's just so filled with flavor, and most people are intimidated by cooking it. So I'm going to show you a really simple and easy, delicious recipe that you can share with all of your loved ones.
Now, and when we're finished, can we go watch some Hallmark movies?
Of course.
Wait, that's kind of what we do. It's like Christmas and all the holidays. We sit and we eat because it's all about family and then watching the movies. Right?
Exactly.
Hallmark.
You should put a lot of garlic in it.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
my God.
This is what's going. So here in the pan. Okay. Let's get this started.
Let's get it
the party started, Debbie Matanopoulos, with the garlic and the onions.
Okay. Is it going to be Greek or is it going to be Spanish?
I don't know.
A little extra.
So we have some onions, some garlic, and jalapenos sauteing in a cast iron skillet. Most people think that you need to have a paella. Where's the red light? There it is. Hey, how you doing, people at home? What are you? So most people think that they
Sometimes
have...
the thoughts you have in your head should be left unspoken.
Oh, you know what? I like to include everybody in the things that go on in my head.
Can we include people to enjoy, to partake
Yes,
in what you
please
made?
do.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so
That.
most people think that they have to have a paella pan to cook paella. You don't. You can use a cast iron skillet. You can use a wide, large, whatever the largest skillet you have.
Is any of this on soap?
Paella pan is usually, it's a very wide, shallow pan.
Okay, okay.
Look it up on the internet. You can order one, or you can just use your cast iron skillet. So I've added saffron to here, which is
What does saffron do? 'Cause it seems to permeate the whole flavor of the dish. Is that important?
Very important. I've added grapeseed oil to my pan because I'm going to be cooking this on really high heat. So you want to use a high heat oil. And yes.
What did you ask, Debbie?
A higher smoke point than olive oil. So.
Exactly. Okay. You don't want to cook at really high heat with olive oil. It becomes carcinogenic.
Yes.
Not good.
Okay.
So I've got some
tomatoes in there.
Tomatoes in here. I want to let that cook for a couple minutes, get all the moisture out, and start to caramelize. All the sugars in the tomatoes start to caramelize. How is that, guys?
Oh my God.
Good.
Very good.
When I think of paella, I'm usually thinking New Orleans.
It's like a jambalaya, but Spanish style.
Spanish style.
Yes. So this originated in Spain. So I believe I'll probably get some comments on Facebook like that was not Spain, but I'm.
This was just handed to me.
What
Oh.
is it?
We have a possible date, Ted.
Ted.
And there's
Oh,
a phone number on here. I won't do the full number. But
that's not Ted the teddy bear, is it?
It probably is. Knowing my luck, it's probably the bear.
I think it is.
Glad you can read my handwriting.
That's great.
I've got the rice going here.
Now, this is a special rice, though, isn't it,
This
Alex?
is paella rice.
Now, where
It's a
can you
short-
Gluten free?
It is. All rice is gluten free.
I didn't know
Get in
that.
there.
Yes.
Now, where can you get paella rice? I've never heard of it.
You can get it at any market, or you can order it online if your local market doesn't carry it. Now I've got some roasted red peppers here, and this is the beautiful thing about paella is that you can adjust it to your own taste. You can add meat, you can take away meat, you can add seafood, vegetables, whatever you'd like. So we've got that going, and the key to a really good paella is keeping it at a medium to high heat the whole time.
Why?
Because you want to develop a nice crust at the bottom.
Really?
And that's the signature. If you know you're getting a good paella if it's got that really nice crust on it.
Rice gets a little crusty.
Crunchy.
Exactly.
It's crunchy?
Yeah.
Do you cook like your mom and just leave a mess in the sink?
Hey.
You clean as you go.
No, I clean as I go.
She cleans as I go.
As a professional chef.
She's
A
teaching her
professional.
mother
A
how to cook.
professional.
I love that.
Yeah, she is.
No, I've learned most of everything that I know from my mother,
I know.
but
I know.
as we all know.
I'm a little, well, because last year at Super Bowl I made a mess, so I'm sorry. So this year he was so upset he hired a
4th of July.
caterer to
I
come
know.
in and do it.
4th of July.
Yes. Yeah, I know, but I
Actually,
always
she
clean it.
cooked the 4th of July stuff.
yeah.
I did.
Right?
Yeah.
And it was delicious.
But it was
It
and
was
when you cooked for Harry's
delicious.
birthday, that was
Yeah.
massively
Yes, it was.
hard to eat when it was
But I
done.
clean it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what are we doing?
All right, back
All
to
right,
the
show.
back to Alex. Okay. All right.
So usually your pan is supposed to be bubbling, boiling, and what you want to do is level out the rice and let it come to a boil. So then you're going to add, after 10 minutes of it boiling, you're going to add your clams because they cook
Really quick.
no, they take the longest to cook. So you'll kind of tuck them in there. You don't want to disturb the rice too much, again, because you want to develop that nice crust. And you're going to let that cook for about 10 minutes. Total about 20 to 25 minute cooking time. So when there's about 8 minutes left of cooking time, you're going to add your shrimp in.
Yeah, because the shrimp
they'll turn
out
into
like
erasers.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We had this whole debate this morning.
Yeah.
Is that where erasers come from?
That's
Yes,
what
it
erasers
is.
are made
It's
of.
actually-
They're
They're
made
made
out
of
of
shrimp.
shrimp
Yeah.
that have been boiled too long. That's what
no
erasers
idea.
are.
And
Yeah.
then the last
That's a
thing
joke,
that you
by the
want
way.
to add, don't say
get
it.
letters.
Don't tell me where glue comes from. I don't want to know.
Glue? Oh, okay.
Okay.
What? What?
So at the end of your cook time, when there's about 5 minutes left, you want to add your calamari. Calamari you want to cook for maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Otherwise, they'll turn really rubbery.
Rubbery as well.
So when it all is said and done and all this gloriousness happens, you get
Ooh.
a beautiful,
Oh, wow.
gorgeous.
Drum roll.
Wow, look at that.
That looks beautiful.
If the clams don't open, you throw them out,
Yes,
correct?
exactly.
Yeah.
They will have been cooking for a long enough time where if they don't open, they're bad. So all of these have opened. They are safe to eat. So what you do is you just throw in some peas, some parsley. And
My goodness, that's delicious.
It's
isn't
really
it
good, isn't it?
delicious?
It really is.
Can I squeeze lemon on it or no?
Absolutely.
Okay. Very good. And that's it?
And that is it. And then you
That's
have your
beautiful.
very own beautiful, delicious paella that you can enjoy with your mother.